Uh, All right. All right. Hey guys. My name is Soo Yoon, and I'm an aspiring storyteller in the digital media industry, hopefully the sports media field. I've just graduated college. It's my first time me really talking into the camera or really just talking alone or talking by myself. So bear with me. But yeah, I'm just here trying to figure some stuff out. I just bought this mic a few days ago. It's the DJI, I think, Mic Mini 2. I know I'm gonna try and work with athletes or hopefully with creators who deal with athletes in sports. So why not purchase a mic and get a head start on learning how to use it. But today I'll be working out my legs. I think I have deadlifts and front squats today. I think I'm gonna add in a little bit of shoulder exercises because I've been having a little bit of shoulder issues. I play volleyball, so I guess it's pretty common. Yeah, I don't know how this video is gonna turn out, but we'll see how it goes. I've been playing a little bit of volleyball lately, so I'm a little sore. Gotta get your lifts in. It's currently 10:20 p.m. I'm in Korea, by the way. I've actually tried to create videos like last spring, but man, it's so tough to actually start creating, man, if you know what I mean. It's not easy to talk in front of a camera. So I ended up subtitling and then just, I don't know, didn't feel confident, didn't feel too satisfied with what I was making. But now that I'm graduated and low-key jobless, why not use this time to experiment and try some new things, right? I was also hold on, I can't really multitask, my bad. Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm Korean American, but I've been living in Korea since I was 5 and lived nearly my whole life here in Korea. So I wouldn't say Korean is my native language because it's not. Oh shit. The hell? What was I saying? Yeah, so Korean is not my native language, but I've been speaking it my whole life. And I'm pretty fluent in English as well, but I think instinctively it's Korean that comes out first. So I still haven't decided. This is just my first really talking to the camera video, so I chose to speak in English, but I don't know, maybe I'll mix in a few Korean in the future videos. I've just filmed a mic'd up video at an open gym with my friends. I mic'd myself up. It's pretty fun. Yeah. I'll just get through my warm-ups real quick. Okay, it's been a while since I've like deadlifted. I'm gonna go off a bar because I've had an injury in the past where I strained my back. Nothing serious, but we are at an apartment and I can't really slam the weights on the ground. So, we're gonna start off with, how much is that? 35. 90 kilograms. 90 kilo. Oh, this gym has like no AC or anything, by the way, so I'm just, how many reps? Is it 6? But yeah, 6 reps, 5 sets. Okay, that was good, I think. I don't know, I think I'm not using my legs as much because it's high up. Let's do this. Okay, I'll stand on a plate. Hopefully that helps me out. Ooh, I don't know. 2 plates. I don't know, maybe better. Okay, that was 90, going for 95. It's a little about myself. I'm Korean American. I went to the Korean Army, which makes me very Korean. I just graduated from UC Irvine as an undergrad student. I started playing volleyball when I was in 6th grade. I was taller than my peers at the time. I was like massive. I was 172 centimeters and I was in 6th grade. So I thought I'd grow up to like a solid 6'3". I'm 6'1". That's like 185 something, 185 point something. And I love my height, thank you. But I fell in love with volleyball really my freshman year in high school. I was coached by our chemistry teacher and later homeroom teacher, Mr. Two, Mr. Roger Two, Coach Two. And I don't know what it was, he just really opened my eyes to playing volleyball, or just the sport of volleyball, because I've always been a soccer kid, never been a basketball kid. I sucked at basketball, kind of got better after high school, but basketball wasn't my thing. Soccer, I played goalie, and that was pretty good. That was pretty nice. I had an arm, I could throw that thing, but something about volleyball really just caught my eyes, just captivated me, and then ever since, I think I've been looking forward to volleyball season the most. And I played at no offense to my teammates who are mostly like my friends from childhood. Like, we've been friends for a little more than a decade. I think a decade, most of them a decade. But like, we kind of sucked, bro. Like, they had me playing middle and outside, and I'm nothing near a middle. But you gotta understand, like, Korean kids are small. And me being, 6 foot as a freshman, I had no choice. Which sucked, because my friends at a similar height at other schools would play outside. Okay, let me hit my set. 6 reps. What was I saying? Yeah, sometime towards the end of my sophomore year, that's when Coach Two left. I asked him, like, hey, do you think I can play college ball? And he said, yeah, if you continue to grow, continue to perfect my game, or work on my game. He said, maybe. Early in my senior year, I got an offer from Sarah Lawrence College, a D3 program in New York, to come play, but I turned it down because I wanted to study at a bigger college. And when COVID hit, it kind of hit me like, okay, I'm not playing college ball. I still reached out to soccer coaches, soccer coaches. Yeah, I still reached out to soccer coaches, to schools like, let's see, Rochester, University of Rochester, Colby College, and a few other colleges, but University of Rochester was the only one who kind of came back as, hey, you can definitely walk on. Let me know if you're admitted, which I was. I was admitted. Well, I was accepted. But for some reason, I don't know. I didn't want to play. I wanted to play college ball for volleyball. It's one of those what ifs I have in my life, where I think about it, or I think about the opportunity to play college ball as a D3 soccer player, as a goalkeeper. But at the time, I wanted to play volleyball, and I'm happy that I did, because I later was accepted to, and went to UC Irvine as a normal student. And this is a long story, but when I put it in short, I started. But yeah, so I did that, sent that totally cold emailed Coach David Niffen. My girlfriend's calling me, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? So yeah, I know it's already a long story, but long story short.
2 hours later.
Crazy though, I was just suffering an injury, my left pinky. I dislocated it while trying to block, but apparently I tore everything in my pinky, like my tendon and whatever. So I needed surgery, and I got that surgery, and it was, I think, a week after the surgery that I had to go meet Coach Niffen. So I didn't want to have this cast on. And I had the stitches taken out, but it's still pretty bad. But that happened, and then let me hit this set real quick, right? I joined as not a practice player, not exactly a practice player, but a staff member, a support staff member, where I would help practice, but essentially I was there for the warm-ups, for the early drills. I would fill in if we need anything during the scrimmages, and I would travel with the team. I would be there for everything, except for plane rides, which I understand. And it was great. People tell me like, hey, it sucks that you never got to walk on or you never got to play. Yes, all that's true. I don't think it's an experience that everyone gets to have. Me coming from this small country on the other side of the planet, playing lower level volleyball, just being able to practice and become friends and brothers with the guys on the team. I think that's priceless. I don't know. Of course I wanted to play. Well, not play, but of course I wanted my own jersey. I wanted my number. But I think Coach Niffen has gone out and did more than what he should have done or could have done. He really made me feel like I was a part of the program. Just be there as one of them, which I learned a lot from. Learned the ins and outs of a high-level Division I program. I travel with the team to other schools where I will only watch through Mumu Kaujani's videos. Let me hit this set real quick. And yeah, I was able to get morning reps, practice, lift, travel days with the team. Became brothers with the guys on the team, but was not able to return after that season, after that 2023 and 24 season. I wasn't able to return, which is where I started to play club volleyball at UC Irvine, which I'm happy that I've decided to play club. It was a really good time, another unforgettable experience. Thanks to Alan, club president, Kenzie, our coach, and a million others. I was really grateful of the opportunity, and I graduated. And now I have this huge void in my life because I'm no longer competing at the highest level I can play as a team, as like a year-long team. And I'm back home in Korea. So I am trying to finally beat my shyness and try to do something content related. I'm gonna go finish my workout, and I know this is gonna be terrible when I watch it back on my computer while I edit, but this was my first attempt of talking to my camera, and I hope to make many other videos like these. Thank you.